So let's talk clutch release. If you get a regular motorbike rider and say, explain to this new rider how to set off, they will tell you to find your biting point, add a little bit of power, mix them both together nice and smooth, and your bike will set off. That's not incorrect, but I think there's a little bit more technicality to it than that. That technique will work fine, for if you're setting off and driving in a straight line. But you might realise that a lot of times motorbike riding isn't just setting off in a straight line. We have to set off and then make a turn or do something, a mini roundabout or a junction. So what you need to do is you need to find that biting point. You need to do that without any brake on, because it'll disguise your clutch. Once you've found your biting point, you can add a little bit of power. It'll vary on type of bike that you're riding, but a little bit of power so that you're not going to stall as you start to drive forward. And what we need to do is we need to move into that power, with that clutch lever. Once you start to move into that power with that clutch lever, we get a little bit of time, like a pause in that clutch release. And then once you've got that vehicle moving along, you can hold that pause. That gives you time to steer, and then you can get the difficult part finished. Once you've finished that steering, once you've finished that difficult part, you can then let go of the second half of that clutch lever then to continue your journey and possibly change gear. So that clutch release is not just one smooth continuous movement out. Otherwise your bike's just going to incrementally get faster and faster and faster, and you're going to end up at a target that you didn't expect or didn't want. Alright, so make sure you factor in the pause into the clutch release, and that will allow you time to do the difficult bit. Alright, the more difficult it is, the longer you spend in the pause. Alright, hopefully this has helped a little bit, especially if you're learning how to operate a clutch for the first time. And if you want any more information, come back, have a look at some of the other videos on YouTube, or come down and see us at Rotherhide Motorcycle Training. We're quite happy to take you from CBT all the way through to direct access, and then further on onto track day instruction and track riding. Alright, cheers for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.